as a kid, it's funny because I remember her being very supportive of trans people, even saying if you were trans or anything, there's no, we would still love you. But then later on in life, she got a little tied into a bit of the alt-right reels and things. And then suddenly she thought gay people might be sinning, which got me really worried about coming out to her. So anyway, at this point, I was on hormones for maybe 4 months or so. And I was only out to my sister and friends. I was secretly going out on dates though at the time on Tinder. I had this routine where I would sneak out of the house in my full femme and I'd have my sister go downstairs and distract my mom, trying to show her recipes or some other silly thing so that way I get out and do the same thing coming back in. And after 4 months or so of this, I got frustrated and I just walked into the house in full femme right in front of my mom and walked right up to the table and I said, "Mom, I'm trans." Probably not the best way to do things. She never saw this coming somehow. And she broke down in tears immediately. I was very surprised of this because she actually caught me quite a few times cross-dressing when I was younger. She caught me wearing wigs and stuff, but I also had short hair, so she never really saw it coming, I guess, but I was caught multiple times. But anyway, she broke down in tears, which is definitely not what I was expecting. She was confused, saying, "How? You were never like this before," even though, as I said, she caught me multiple times. And she was saying she had to mourn the death of her son, which did hurt me a little bit at the time because I'm like, I'm still here, but I was never really your son. I'm just not faking it, and you'll finally see the real me. But I get it because she saw myself taking a different path in the future, and a lot of things she thought about were kind of going up because before this, I was engaged. I was about to get married to a girl, which is crazy to think about now. That obviously would not have worked out very well, and I'm very happy. That's a story for another time. But in the end, my mom has come around and she's very, very supportive of me. Um, she's amazing and she's helped me through a lot of my transition. And I really didn't see that coming, especially not the first days coming out where she broke down in tears. So if you're coming out to parents or something and you might get a response like that, don't worry too much. Give them some time to process. And even now, my mom uses my right name and pronouns and everything. So give them some time. I hope it works out for other people as well as it did for me. But that's the story of how I came out.